is Rachel.
Hi, my name is Sarah.
And we're going to be doing Miss Frejuste class today. Okay, so Sarah, it's the beginning of the school year and we always do pre-tests in the beginning. So I have a book and I'm going to pick out a page for you for the pre-test. Okay? So while we're reading, you can just try to remember things, like because there might be pages for Leo and math, and we didn't give you a summer reading packet yet, so for the summer, so that's why I added it. So try to memorize how much you've been doing, because as you can see, we were asleep. You have 10 minutes to jump. Right faster. 8 minutes. Five minutes. 3 minutes. Oh. You need help, these were all wrong. Okay, so when you're doing math and you see how it's addition and subtraction, this is you, for addition, you just regularly add. Because you did this one correctly, but the other ones you just scribbled on. So you go, so you have to press, you'll do 9 plus 9, which is 18. We group the 1, 8, and then 98. Okay? Try this side. 10 minutes. Go. Good job. Make sure your parents sign this so they know. And now I'm going to go get a book to teach you today. We're going to read, because we need to get on your developing, because we're going to do a reading pre-test for DRA to see how was your reading through the whole summer. That's the beginning. That's the beginning. You're going to read 4 pages. Now mark down anything else. Okay, go.
Storm clouds rolled in from the Gulf of Mexico. They built up in black wads over the softball diamond in Mobile, Alabama. In a few minutes, those clouds would zipped open and dumped game-drowning rain on the team below. The crowd on the rickety bleachers wasn't looking at the sky. They were watching Henry Aaron and slender 14-year-old boy. Do it, Hank. Do it, Hank, somebody yelled. Thunder rumbled. It was the last of the night. The team was behind 3-1. There was a man on first and one on third with 2 outs. Friends pounded Hank on the back. Some of them of the team were jumping up and down and joy, but Hank just gave a little smile and started picking up his things to go. Hey man, one boy said to him, don't you even care? There's just one thing I care about, Hank replied, and that's what's going to happen to me when my mother sees the dirty pants. The team broke up laughing that Hank, he also had a wise answer.
Can you read this page?
He was a boy who was hard to know, even though he was the best slugger in Mobile. He had few close friends. Many of the black boys in his neighborhood formed into gangs, but Henry Aaron was different. He spent a lot of his time at the library and at home.
Okay. So you did good. A good thing, what you did good, what you did bad. Let's start with the good thing. You were good on like changing your voice. So like when there was like an exclamation point, or when there was like let's say like a question, you will act like it. But if there was like, let's say, like you will act like how it is. Your speed was good, but sometimes you would go a little bit faster or a little bit slower. So, but what the suggestion I would give to you is when you're practicing is to read backwards. So like take a page, let's say this page, and you will read this whole page backwards, starting from the backwards to the front. So it will be answer wise, a had, always, he. You will read it backward. It will help you, if you do it every day, that will help you read more faster because you'll get the words fluently, and try to read as much as you can during the time, because if you do, that will help you more often so you can develop your reading. Okay, so you passed that. Okay. Alright, this is break time while I start grading, so I will go over and give you a grade for your DRA and your page. So right now you can relax and like write. Actually, write a paragraph, write 7 sentences about your summer. And when you finish, you're gonna read it to me backwards. Sorry for the loud noise. The office is being very loud right now. I thought they were on a break. Oh, and you haven't seen our other student because she was on vacation a little bit earlier, so she had a delay of coming back because she was on vacation. Are you almost done? Okay. Thank you. Let me just finish up. No peeking or detention. Read what you read over. Sorry for the loud noise in the back. Okay, can you put your name right here? Right in the middle. your parents will sign it later. You got an A on the math because you were having trouble on the first page. And then you got a 10 in the reading. Okay, so read your story backwards. Stand up and read it backwards. No, first like read it regular. And then I'll go back to, no, stand up. Introduce your name.
Name?
And then start, like it's like that. When you're reading, look up.
My name is Miss Frejuste, and I'm going to be reading something. My summer has been amazing. Let me tell you all about it. I went to Six Flags. I got to go on these fun roller coasters and the water park too. And my friend has slept over my house, and my cousin came over to sleep over at my house. It was very fun.
That's it? Mm-hmm. That's all you wrote? Mm-hmm. That's 7 sentences? Okay, so one thing I would help you is to write meter a little bit. And when you're ready, you know how you wrote, and my friend, because you said roller coasters and the water park ride was fun as well. Well, music in the back, I guess they're having music class. And when you said my friend slept over and my cousin came over to sleep over as well. If you put as well, it would have made the sentence flow more instead of doing it like okay. We had a shortened class today because you know it was the first day back, so class is almost over in a few minutes. So my question is to you, have you had any troubles lately with anything? No. Nothing at all? No. Positive? Sure. Super sure?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes.
You don't need to read that. It was fun to read it forward regularly. Okay, don't forget to give this to your parents and make sure that they sign that. And don't forget to give this. Ring! So class is over. Have a nice day.